Well, I've been waiting 2 days to make this video, but now it's time for me to tell you guys the news. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, I know it's been like three weeks since you last seen my face, so here I am now. And I've actually wanted to post a video yesterday because I wanted to tell y'all what how my first day of school was. So instead of doing that, I decided to wait another day, and here I am. Today was my second day of school, which was good. I've met a friend that I've known 5 years ago, and and yeah, and my friend's name is Lionel. Like I haven't seen that guy in like 5 years, because he just moved. He just literally moved into my high school about like a day. Yeah, I met him. I saw him yesterday. I was just afraid to say anything until now. So so onto the details about my first 2 days of school. So my first day of school was actually very good. Of course it would, because I wouldn't act up on on the first day or anything, or even because I'm not that kind of person. And I didn't really have work. I don't really have work to do, or sorry, past tense. I didn't have any work to do. And this is like the same, and today that was also the same. That today was also the same, and mostly I just did, just sitting down and just listening to my teachers talk. But tomorrow, I think they're making me and my classmates do work, because I have like for first period I have like um I have my my teacher, Miss Walker. And after that I have like, you know, science, science and basic art, and that's just the whole thing. Because literally for basic art, which was like, so I'm gonna tell y'all that my school has a thing called Green Days and Gold Days. Now, Green Days and Gold Days, those are like two different days. Since yesterday was a Green Day and Gold Day was today, then tomorrow will be Green Day. So Green Days and Gold Days only happen like twice a week. Like, since Green Day started on a Monday, which was yesterday, it's Mondays and Wednesdays. And and um Gold Day is like Tuesdays and Thursdays. And not only that, I also like like I'm telling you, one thing is that some of you guys is that some of you guys might have like a day off of school for Labor Day. And not only that, my school is also doing something that for the next 2 to 3 weeks we don't have to show up to school on Friday. We don't have to show up on Friday or anything. I think there's like a teacher shortage in my school or something. I'm not really sure, but what can I do? I mean, I'll take like as many free days as possible, cuz I started like on August 29th, as you can go back to my last video, my recent video, which was like 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Um um so yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you the story on the whole conversation between me and the friend that I haven't seen in 5 years. So please be patient with me while I go through this whole story. Alright, so buckle down for this. So I didn't like I met this guy yesterday, and I didn't really speak to him until today. And I knew that his name was Lionel, and I was like, that sound does that name does sound really familiar. And then the next day rolled around, which is today. First period. He walked in and sat right next to me, and I was like, you look familiar. And I was like, were you in were you in Crittenden Middle School 5 years ago, which is the middle school I used to attend back in mid 2017 to the middle of 2018. So so I was in that school from like at least September of 2017 to October of 2018. And I had to move schools because I was in a different school district. So they had to put me in this they have to put me in a school that was in the appropriate school district I was in. So for the past 5 years I was living in a different school district, and I'm in high school now. I'm a junior in high school. And like I said, he walked into the class and he sat right next to me, and I was like, you do look familiar. You look familiar. Um, and I asked him, weren't you in Crittenden Middle School 5 years back? And it was like, I think he was like, matter of fact, I was. Why? Cause your name is familiar, and 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 I think I was like, do you remember me? Like I'm Matthew, cause he asked me what my name was, and I said Matthew, because before this whole golden shadow, you know, golden shadow shtick came up. um I basically wanted, people to know me as Matthew or Matt, whatever you want to call me. But since you guys know my real name, then I would either go from Matthew or Matt. Or if you want to go by my online gimmick, you can either call me Golden, Goldie, Shadow, or Shadow. Yeah, yeah. golden, gold, or golden shadow, or just shadow, and that's the end of my story. I will. I'm not gonna post in the same hour, so you're gonna expect sometime. You're gonna expect this video to come out sometime soon, probably in an hour and 30 minutes at most. But I do appreciate you guys, talking, taking, the patience to tell me the for y'all to for me to tell y'all this story. Sorry for the stuttering. I I mean, that's one thing is that you should have patience with me because I do sometimes stutter and stumble over some words, but that's just how I am. But anyways, this is my face. You haven't really saw me in 3 weeks, so nothing really changed about me as of yet. So yeah, see you later.